my people. Well, go on, everyone. During these troubled times, it's your boy Rouse. I'm here gonna give you a Bad Boys for Life review. It took a long time to come through, but it's here now. Trust me, it's been mad, as you all know. But yeah, it's your boy Rouse. Welcome to the Ice Cold Show. This is your review for Bad Boys for Life, and I mean, it wasn't the worst. It really, really, really wasn't the worst. Even though everyone was hating, saying I shouldn't go see it, i.e. Storms, saying it's not going to be good, man, like tears. But do you know what? It was better than expected. It was better than expected. Um, so yeah, it's like a reboot, isn't it? It's like a semi-reboot of the franchise, like a start again. It's like a third installment, but it's not a third installment kind of. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. It's like a rehash of Bad Boys. Yeah, man. Everyone thought they was gonna look old. They didn't look too bad. The stuntmen, the CGI was all good. Will didn't look that bad. Marcus didn't look that bad. Well, Marcus. Martin Lawrence didn't look too bad. It was good. I really enjoyed it, man. It's unfortunate that the cinemas are closed. Otherwise, I would have gone again. That is quite annoying because I would have gone again. I would have taken someone to go watch it again. It was proper. But yeah, everyone make sure they're looking after one another during this troubled times, because it's a bit, get a bit scary out there. Everyone don't panic, but it's getting a little bit scary. But the film was great. I think it's the highest grossing film in January. I think it's the highest grossing film this year, actually. So it's definitely doing a better than expected. I won't keep you guys too long. So we're just gonna get into the film, we're just gonna get into the spoilers. So yeah, spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, then click off the film now. So when we start off, everything seems to be, where we left off. Marcus trying to retire, Will still kicking ass, You know how Will is in these films. But Marcus is just proper not having it. He has a birth of his grandson in the beginning, and he's just proper not having it. And then Will gets shot. He gets shot in the beginning, which was a good little fake out because they kind of make it look like he's dead. So it was a good little fake out that they did there with the camera works to make you think that he was dead. But it was way too early in the film anyway for him to die. And then, yeah, he gets shot. And then Marcus is by his side during his, rehabilitation. And then they start arguing. They start having discussions to say, look, Will gets back on his feet. But he's like, look, this is a sign, boy. Like, you need to relax. Like, you know what I mean? I spoke to God. And I asked him that if you, fix up and we get through this, then, you get better and we'll stop doing this. And, Will can't have it. He wants to get back at the person who wanted to assassinate him. So more assassinations start to go on through the time, and then the guy that's doing all these assassinations, he uploads a video to YouTube, if you will, of Will getting shot, and that just gets him even more mad. And then he's just on a hunt. So he asked Captain, everyone knows who Captain is. He asked the Captain, look, let me be on my case. And he's like, no way, I'm not going to let you be on the case. Yeah, you're done. There's a new team on it. I can't remember what the team's called. I think it's Ammo, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Ammo. There's a team that's on a case. These normal things that they put in these films, these little youth groups just to keep people interested, a bit of freshen up, to add to a bit of comedy as well, to add the supporting cast, to add to the film. They were really good. So he's like, no, I'm not trusting Ammo. It's a joke. And then the captain's like, look, you know what? I can't even stop you. You're going to have to be on this case. So more and more assassinations go on. More people start to get hit. important judges and stuff like that start to get hit. So Will asked Martin, look, brother, let's get one more going on. And Martin was like, no, I'm done. So eventually, the assassin runs up on Will, they have a little fight scene. That fight scene was really good, even though most of it was probably not Will Smith, but, the assassin, as we should call him, done pretty well. He was pretty strong, so he's just doing his thing. They're fighting one-on-one. And then Martin's just like, you know what? Shit. Okay. I'm going to join. So then they do the little bad boys for life, bad food, like, spud shit. Ooh, spud, friend. And then boom, they're back on it and they're back on the case. Then the captain gets hit. He dies. That was really sad. That really hit me as well when the captain got hit. I was like, God damn, this film is serious. And then this assassin is getting orders from his mum. So he's like the sub-villain. The main villain is actually his mum. And his mum's actually telling him to go out here and get this person and get that person. But she's saying, don't kill Will. Not yet. He must suffer, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, they cut away and they're having their own little feud on what's going on. So that was pretty cool as well. But she does some, I don't know, what was it, like some Mexican voodoo magic or something or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Some proper dark magic stuff. So then it comes to the climax. Ammo and Will and Marcus, they're both just working together, trying to get him. And I think they go to Mexico, around the area where the lady's from. So then they're fighting in a big room, big gun hall. You know how these films are, big gun hall, loads of men shooting, helicopters, all that Michael Bay stuff. Even though it wasn't filmed by Michael Bay, some bits do look like it's a Michael Bay film, I must add. The comedy's great. Martin's great with the comedy. I think he probably stole the film for me. Martin's comedy was absolutely fantastic. So they're in the shooting gallery and then Will was like, I told you to wear these glasses. Like, and then he puts the glasses on. He's like, yeah, damn, you right. The glasses, they're good. Then he starts shooting, blah, blah, blah. Drew good. And then we have the reveal that it's Will Smith's son. It's Mike Lowry's son who's the assassin, which was, it's a weird spin. Can't lie to you guys. It was a weird spin, but you know what? It's a rehash after all these years. Why not? You know what I mean? Why the hell not? So then they start fighting. And then Will's like, yeah, son. Do you get me? And she's like, and then he's like to his mom, oh, is this Papi? And then she's like, no. And then, fight as well. When you fight with someone, you really get to know their spirit. We were old school. You really get to know their spirit. And then they realize that, father and son. And then he helps him from falling, pulls him up. And then the mom's just not having it. The mom's like, look, nah, do you know what? You gotta die. I can't remember how she dies. I can't remember if Martin shoots her or Will shoots her. But or she drops. It's been a while. She dies. And then ammo come, everything's all good, everyone's all safe, yada, yada, yada. And then, they basically all just leave just as it's, crumbling and burning. There's a little problem about the CGI. I feel like the film, a little bit of the imagery was a bit weird at times. It looked good, but like the fire, like it didn't look like real fire, but that might just be me. So they all leave the wooden safe, as it explodes, all that good jazz. And then Will kind of like semi-retires from there, not fully, but, he gives it a rest, looks after, Marcus Barnett's little one, and then ammo come through as well. And then it's, real slice of life kind of things. The film was good. The film was really good. They sing the little Bad Boys song. And that's it. That's the film done in a nutshell. It was really good, man. I really, really enjoyed myself. I saw it with my two boys. It was great. And then they do like a little Marvel-esque cutaway scene, last little scene where he sees his son in the jail. He's like, "Wanna know how to get out of here? Do you wanna do some redemption? Do some redeeming yourself?" So I don't know if they're, baiting a sequel. I don't think I would like to see a sequel unless it's with Martin Lawrence and they do it big. Do you know what I mean? Even bigger than this film, properly. Probably add Gabriel Union as well. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm not really sure about a sequel. But the film was good. I enjoyed myself. I'm gonna therefore give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Definitely 4 out of 5 stars. They did amazing on return. They therefore didn't look old. When cinemas open or when you get a chance, I definitely would recommend you seeing it. 100%. I recommend you guys seeing it. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Rouse. This was your Bad Boys for Life trailer. I hope you have a good one. And please, please look after one another. I'm out.